Sixth iteration. System recovery may prove impossible. We've arrived at a petrol station of some sort. Now, I'm not sure where all the funky bunker tech is coming from. There seem to be a lot of unnecessary 45-degree angles in the architecture, giving this less of an overgrown industrial look and more like it belongs in the lower levels of Coruscant. Is this place for military use or for the general public? It even looks like there's a regular cigarette shelf behind the counter inside.
Oh, there it is. Dragons confirmed.
That would be a wyvern.
You know what? Shut the fuck!
And here we have our first look at Mutadon trademark. A magical wyvern come to protect the princess from being rescued by the heroic... Oh, that's right. We're still having to pretend we're in the Jurassic franchise. And the monstrous creations of Dr. Henry Wu are wreaking havoc on our protagonists. It's the next logical step in the Abrams effect.
Mr. Hammond, I think we're back in business.
The first iteration is a masterpiece, so clean, so efficient, and effective. The second iteration is a bit derivative, but manages to roughly achieve the same. The third iteration is a cheap copy of the first, in an attempt to recreate it.
Just hold on back there!
The fourth iteration is barely recognizable as the system has become too complex. The fifth iteration requires we change things up a bit, but by this point the effect feels cheap and almost insulting. The sixth iteration becomes desperate to recapture the original, but is so convoluted it risks destroying the entire system. The seventh iteration is the realization of failure, an exemplification of every single attempt to relive the original.
You know, you read what others had done, and you took the next step.
Because it's a natural progression, you see. Let's get a better look at Garchomp here. We have the wings of a Quetzalcoatlus, with the body, legs, and head of a raptor. Oh yeah, that thing ain't flying. Quick, inside the servo, we want to do the cool urban zombie apocalypse monster scene from every other movie you remember. Hey! Okay, now that's how to produce tension with minimal setup. It's also how a sacrifice moment would actually happen. Quick, frantic, and deadly. No time for that. We have to talk about the other thing. It's time to bring up the Mosasaurus Spinosaurus scene.
The Mosasaurus.
The Mosasaurus? Never mind.
The Mosasaurus. We found it?
We found it, meaning this is not a Mosasaurus, but rather the Mosasaurus. Do you mean this Mosasaurus?
No, it found us.
It found us. This is coming from Dr. Loomis, who is supposed to be the Dr. Grant Peter Ludlow character who is in over his head. There is no way he would know this. This line has to be tossed into the mix as a juvenile attempt to raise the stakes. Is that really necessary? Mosasaur boat play. Okay, time out. There is no way this animal could go that fast. Mosasaurs, like all monitor lizards, are ambush predators, specifically because conservation of energy is paramount. Especially at that size, the sheer volume of water it would have to displace to move it. The volumetric density of water is approximately 1,000 kilograms per cubic meter, which increases as... You know what?
Are you the brain specialist? No, you're not! Yes, I am! My brain hurts!
Anyway, animal this big moves this fast, we do some maths, witchcraft happens, and we have earthquakes, explosions, and a tsunami.
See, here I'm now by myself, talking to myself. That's chaos theory.
Oh sure, push it into a wall. I'm genuinely burnt out at this point. Zora's still here, so she didn't die before, but now she's definitely dead because she just got her head bashed in from behind by a rock coming at her at whatever speed this boat is going. What, 30 knots? Oh, never mind, she's fine. How fast are you going? No, we promised to play physics trivia another time. We have ridge folds on the belly of Mosasaur like a fucking whale? So this isn't a Mosasaurus. It's another genetically impossible abomination. Great.
It's not possible. Listen, if there's one thing the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained.